Hello, chat. How y'all doing? Game? There's game. That took a while. That was weird. But how y'all doing? How's everybody out there? Hello there, Tyro. Hello there, Pimson. How's everybody? Let's see. Looks like Twitch says we're excellent. Streamlabs says it's working optimally, but after that weird little snafu, makes me wonder. Chat scrolling, game's running, so I think we're good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and get this party started in just a second after I take care of something. There we go, there we go. Don't need that. Alright. Morgan! How you doing, Bo? How's the burn-in on the screen? Are my streams still killing your phone screen? Shadowtail! How goes it? Okay. So, let's kick this thing off with a good old-fashioned greetings and salutations to you. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to another live stream of Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. I saw that we got a new glam on the Illustrator. I saw that, and even though, and I'm about to say this, even though I'm wearing a Moogle Store glam, bought attire, I don't usually condone spending real world money on outfits, but I kind of wanna again. Because that Woodlands Warden attire looks awesome. At least my opinion. But let's see. Like I said, we are here to play some Final Fantasy XIV. We're just about 12 out. No, 13 and a half hours away from Tokyo Fan Fest. Yee! Can't wait. No. Scratch that. Add 24 hours to that. 24 plus 13 and a half. So 37 and a half hours away from FanFest Tokyo. So, yee! Oh. But that's what we're out here. That's not what we're here for today. Today we're just here for a typical Final Fantasy XIV Friday, because we have the Heavensturn event, Heavensturn 2024. We have game. I'm not away from keyboard. Stop killing my frames. Heavensturn 2024. We have at least I have some more quests to do as far as my Warrior and my Gunbreaker, the final job quests for those two classes. And other than that, it's probably going to be just a nice, relaxing, chill and roulette day. Hanging out, get some. Either I haven't decided whether I want to level Warrior some more, if I want to spend time getting my weekly tomestones. But we'll do one of those. But yes, that's my plan for today. Just to play, hang, chill, speculate about what's coming up in the next day. Can't wait. So that's what we're going to do. And I hope you come along with me. So let's get this party started then. But how's everybody been? How is everybody? I do good. I'm already on the second Velamental Shrine. What is a Velamental Shrine? What game is you playing? Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Gotta start the way we always start. Got some gardening and some. Got some farming and some gambling to do. Oh yay! I don't have to water my garden. Fucking A. Love when shit starts out like that. Nice. Paper Mario. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh yeah, Vellum. Right. Let's see. Accessories, arms, and furnishings. Okay. Accessories, arms, and furnishings. Yeah, sure. Coral ring and ribbon. All right. Ribbon. Coral ring. Okay. Idiot. Yeah, I thought not. Alright, let them do their thing. Just go collect my bounty. Alright. I have 49. I need 200, right? Yeah, I still need 200, so I'm still quite a bit off from getting Gay Pride Mandragora. What the hell? Having fun with the emote smirking? Mine. Also mine. Still mine. Well, someone take the puppy outside. He obviously had to go potty. Yeah, he's peeing all over my chat. Of course, that disappeared from my chat, so the people who are watching this on VoD are going to be like, or came in late, are going to be looking at me like, is Featherhoof crazy? See, it's funny. Because I'm not a huge channel, I don't have a very large amount of slots for how many emotes I'm allowed to have. But because I only have, the only slots I have left are the animated slots, and I'm thinking to myself, what else could I add? Yeah, I'm like, I got my little bouncy, bouncy chibi, little hoof, and I'm thinking to myself, well, I know a lot of people have dancing. They have a dancing emote, animated emote, and beyond that, I'm just like, huh. What says my channel that I could animate or commission someone to animate? Beets and zucchinis. It's creep. What's that one? Oh, it's that little dude. Right. Actually, you know what I'm gonna go get out of the way first. I'm gonna go get out of the way the custom deliveries. I'm gonna get that done with first and foremost, instead of trying to slam that in at the end. Because I think I have only like one more delivery to do before I'm completely done with that particular quest line. You get the small things out of the way before we go to the bigger stuff. The event and the story, the finale of the storylines of the Warrior and Gunbreaker. Actually, you know what might make a fun animated emote? No, not Gather. That is something that at least someone made a GIF out of it, But if I had it like as as a like actually little Featherhoof doing it, a little Featherhoof emote, animated emote. That the one patrons might know the one I'm talking about, where it's just like I can't remember what I was talking about. I think someone asked me if I played this, that, or the other. I'm like, hell no. Yeah, so that might make a fun one. Just a big old hell no. Oh, clapping. Oh, tippy tap. No, tip tap. Yeah, on the keyboard. Yeah, I've seen those ones. That would be fun. A face palm. Little animated. Take the little huff. Just be like, punk. Just a little animated face palm emote. I should be writing these down. Because I'm going to forget. In an hour, I'm going to forget everything we just said. But then again, I do remember this is a VoD. This is turning into a VoD as I'm making it. So there's one I missed. Oh, there's the chocobo. So come on, let's hear it. Who's ready for FanFest? Who's excited? Who's ready? What's your predictions? What's your hopes? I wants to hear them. What do you think the new Magic DPS class is going to be? What do you think the new the new limited job is going to be? Are we or are we not getting, are we at last getting the female Hroths, or no? Are they going to jip us again? I mean, I'm generally indifferent to the inclusion of the female Hroths. The only reason I'm interested is because I'm excited for other people who are excited, and also to have a completion, for the completionism's sake. It's like, you ever gone back and looked at the character creation screen and you just see that one blank spot? It's like for somebody like me who likes patterns, who likes everything even and nice, it is quite the eyesore. I think that's everybody. Is that everybody? That everybody? Good. I gotta buy back. Oh, no, not you. Buy back the seeds I used. Okay, I think I'm done here. Yes! Now it's time to go do some gamble on. Everyone loves gamble on! Hey, it's fine, Shadowtail. It's all good. You don't have to be in the loop all the time on everything. If you tried to be, you drive yourself crazy. Nope. Nope to what? Oh. Oh. Oh, damn, I can't get a good thing any of these ways. Ugh. Screw it up here. 80, oh no. Oh. Oh? Ah, hey! 10K. Oh. Oh. Oh? Hmm. No. Oh, well, I got one. Nope. It just, nope is one of those words that the internet has corrupted in my brain. I can't not hear nope in that voice. You know, that meme voice, that nope. Let's see. So we're done here. We did our gambling. What was the other thing I said I was going to do? Oh, right. Crafting. Get that shit out of the way. True, Shadowtail. Very true. I mean, guessing, just purely guessing. Unless we get something like the Viper, you know, a brand new class for our magic DPS, I think it's ultimately going to boil down to what do I need to make? Energizing eye elixir. Okay. It's ultimately going to boil down to either Geomancer. I think Geomancer, Mystic Knight, like Magic Knight, like Magic Fencer, something like that. Magic Gunner, you know, Final Fantasy X-2's Magic Gunner. Or, and hear me out, this is going to be a crazy one. This is going to be a weird idea. It could also be proper Blue Mage. And the only reason I think that, you know, instead of limited job Blue Mage, a proper limited, or properly balanced proper Blue Mage, because the next expansion takes place in the New World, which is where the characters who taught the dude Blue Magic, who then came back to make it a job here in Eorzea, that's where he learned it from. Margaret? Oh yeah, Margaret. So I think it's possible we could be getting a proper Blue Mage. I think it's one of those four classes is going to be the magic DPS job, and that, or you know, assuming it's not a brand new, invented for Final Fantasy XIV job. Oh goodness, Morgan! Just having your own. It's like, you know, when the audience makes their own fun. I knew I was boring, but I didn't realize I was that boring. Thursday, I think the Geomancy will be saved if we go to Hingashi. Why's that? It's just out of curiosity. Why do you think Hingashi would save Geomancy? The air conditioner just kicked on. Fox! How you doing, Bo? Let's look at this emote and tell me you aren't hearing the neon cats over here. Well, of course I am. It's even called neon. That was clearly modeled after the neon cat thing. I have deliveries. It's not DiGiorno. It's delivery. So ships that came from that far east, did we know that there is trouble with the ruling lords of that land? It's possible. I mean, you know, what did they say? It didn't, isn't Viper... Oh, where'd they say? Viper is starting in Ul'dah, didn't they say? It could be possible that if we got Geomancer, it could start over in Doma. It's starting quests. Come to think of it, have we had a job that's Samurai? Oh no, Samurai started in Ul'dah also. So yeah, we could have a job that starts in Doma. The Doman region. Hello. Look, wouldn't you say Grondavel's eyes glimmer with renewed vitality? I sincerely doubt they look any different, but the efficacy of the items you provided is undeniable. I've suffered fewer headaches, and my vision does seem clearer. I dare say this newfound comfort will enable me to execute my work with even greater precision. You have been a boon to me and my team. Oh, goodness. Those dreams also have a snail emote. I wonder why. Is that like a meme thing? Why a snail emote? Out of curiosity, why so much intense squinting of late? It must be awfully delicate stuff to tax your eyesight so. Indeed it is. Our current assignment is complicated, sometimes punishingly so. But we are resolved to see it through. You see, during the Ark's conversion to the Ragnarok, I spoke with Lominson Arcanist come to deliver supplies. It wasn't long before we discovered, to our mutual delight, the uncanny similarities between Arcanima and systems aetherology. Arcane geometries were first conceived as a means to perceive and manipulate etheric energy in specific natural environments, namely those of the South Sea Isles, the presumed birthplace of Arcanima. But while our regulators were designed to serve as rather different purpose, the underlying principles of their operation are more or less the same. Now that we needn't concern ourselves with the end of civilization, we are free to engage in joint research with our friends in the Arcanist Guild. Sounds like our arrangement with Garland Ironworks. What is your current objective? We seek to incorporate analytical and conditional branching functionalities into framework utilizing arcane geometries. By iterating this process, we hope to produce a single, comprehensive system capable of a heretofore unrealized feat. To wit, one capable of automatically heating foodstuffs to optimal temperature for consumption. You're trying to make microwaves. What did you say? You mean our days of eating cold Archon burgers would be over? Your Arcanist Whatsit would be able to restore them to their original juicy glory? Mankind need never suffer cold burgers again! This man's my hero. This man... Excuse me. This man right here. Him and his team, they are doing the Lord's work. They are doing the Lord's work. They know what's important in life. They have their priorities. Their first priority was saving not only the world, but all of creation. They put that first. That was first and foremost. But right beneath that, never having to suffer cold burgers again. I applaud this man with a name I don't know how to pronounce. Good man. You and your team are saints. If only there were more people like that in the world. Trying to make beneficial products like this. I'm a little verklempt. Just talk amongst yourselves. I give you all a topic. More FanFest theories. Go ahead. Okay, I'm over it. Byragon has blessed you with his genius, Grandevelt. The world will never be the same after your etheric food warmer is complete. You agree, don't you, Warren? Warren? Why is that name so familiar? Oh, dear. About that. Uh-oh. I had something on my finger, and I rubbed my eye, and now that thing that was on my finger is now in my eye. Ah! I'm okay. Not okay. Oh, that was bad. It was probably cat hair. It was probably cat hair. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. That hurts. Should probably grab an allergy pill, actually. Be right back. Actually, this hurts. I gotta wash my face. This hurts like a motherfucker. Be right back. Ugh. Sorry about that. All right, I took some Zyrtec. I washed my face with a washcloth. It's going away. All right, let's continue. To recap, for Tyro, who just joined us. Well, this man invented Eorzean microwaves for the sole purpose that no one will ever have to eat cold burgers ever again. For this caster, I think it might be a mix of Green Mage and Elementalist. Ooh. That might... Well, Geomancers are just Elementalists, aren't they? About that, I should have mentioned sooner, but Warren is Warren Featherhoof of the Scions. One of the heroes who traveled aboard the Ragnarok to the end of the known universe. Also, I think it's Green Mage. People in my FC say that Cryo looks at the symbol for it. I wonder how they would do that. Green Mage, that was the one that's all about buffs and debuffs, wasn't it? Green magic, at least in Final Fantasy 12, green magic was always like the protect, shell, and, you know, no defense for you. They were all about that stuff. That'd be interesting. Okay. What how they would play that? Dot make possibly. They could pull it off that way. That'd be neat. Margaret, I expected more from you of all people. To have let me in ignorance impose upon the goodwill of such an esteemed personage. I understand how you feel. I do. But that's why I just wanted everyone to get to know him. Aww. Thank you, Margaret. Not as a hero on a pedestal whom we would never dare to approach, but as a person like you and me. And I'd wanted him to get to know everyone too. The nameless faces that worked so hard to make his journey possible and raised their voices and cheer at his triumphant return. Oh, I didn't realize she was doing this for such a noble reason. I know, right? I want to do that too. But in case of emergency, use the small bottle labeled extra life toy. No, that's gonna stay on the shelf over there. Thank you. That's gonna stay right over there. I suppose we would be glad for further donations, should he be willing and able to oblige us. My laboratory would, of course, contribute to his due compensation as well. Until next time, then. And thank you, Warren, for everything. I agree, Tyro. Like, there should have been, like, a moment where he did a little emote where he's, like, that sort of just, like almost like shock, but, like, a little tear, you know, that turns into a smile, you know, that little acknowledgement. Margaret could not be happier with your efforts. She now considers you an irreplaceable comrade. We didn't just save the world, we saved the cosmos. Through your efforts, many dedicated intellectuals have found comfort and respite. It seems, however, that Margaret has something on her mind. Does she now? A new quest continuing the story of Margaret's work in Charlotte and Hamlet is now available. Upon its completion, the custom deliveries list of Margaret will be updated. Time to end this, baby! Oop, we get a mystery gift! I see the parade of disgruntled petitioners marching onto Thesaurus has come to an end. Oh, thanks to you, I'd wager. A common script seemed far too impersonal a reward for such a feat, which is why I have secretly prepared you something else. But before I hand over the goods, I was hoping you might pay Theopoldin a visit. Apparently he needs your reassurances that I haven't been an overbearing taskmaster. A pity he's never shown a fraction of that concern for how we've suffered under the yoke or lifted finger to reform Thesaurus's broken policies. But what would I know? Anyway, he should be in Aporia, if you take pity on the old man. No rest for the compassionate, eh? Hey, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. We got bills to pay, we got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. No, I can't slow down, I can't hold back, though you know we wish we could. Another ain't no rest for the wicked till we close our eyes for good. Oh, I love that song. But again, Borderlands 1's opening is just so goddamn iconic. I love that fucking game. Now, Borderlands 2 is clearly better, but, you know, God, do I love... Just the Borderlands 1's opening left such an impression. It was such a perfect way to start that fucking series off. Yo. Ah, I see Margaret saw fit to release you from her grasp. Thank you for stopping by. Well, what you gotta tell me there, Sideburns? I understand that you ended up fulfilling not only her request, but those of a number of other researchers in Charlie and Hamlet. Though I and many others appreciate the lengths to which you have gone on our behalf, I do hope you did not find the experience too vexing. Vexing as much as taxing. Oh, that's just douchey. That's just a... especially after what she said at the end there about why she did it. You know, I can't even... how could you... No. I'm relieved to hear it. You must be accustomed to dealing with strong personalities. Given your adventures with the Archons, I'd say nothing of the... to say nothing of the Levaliers. I suppose I should have known my fears would be unfounded. Margaret would be the last person to willingly aggravate Warren Featherhoof, after all. Hers is but one small tale from the final days. Perhaps inconsequential compared to some, yet significant in its own way. She made the springs that went in the shafts of the seats on the Ragnarok. With the appearance of the realm's first blasphemy in Razatan, our steady construction of the Ark became a mad race to the finish. Then the ether burner was enhanced, enabling our ship to become a starfaring vessel that would bear the Scions to the very edge of existence. I remember, I was there. And as our aim shifted to accommodate the escalating threat to our star, many who helped construct the Ragnarok suffered under the weight of the psychological burden. Of course, the Ragnarok's construction was a collaborative effort made possible only by advancing elaborate technology and resources sourced from all across the world. But rare was the soul among us who never considered the darkest of possibilities, crushed as we were by nigh endless labor. What if I've made a mistake? What if my error proves fatal for us all? Margaret was no different, and though the stress drove her into a state of delirium at the time, after the Ragnarok departed, well, it was difficult to watch. Insomnia, loss of appetite, frequent and spontaneous fits of crying. Anything she did manage to eat typically didn't stay down for long. She was inconsolable until the Ragnarok returned safely. And for a period after as well. Hey, Blackfoot! How you doing, Bo? Out of the entire series, there was no character I hated more than Claptrap. Really? Man, you're not the only one I've heard say that, Shadowtail. But honestly, I think I must be the only person who actually enjoys Claptrap. I think he's funny. Yeah, if I had to say a character that I couldn't stand, the twins from Borderlands 3. They literally are the most insufferable characters in the entire series. I honestly believe they are the worst things Take-Two Entertainment has ever invented. Well, I could wish you best. I would hope for better, Blackfoot. But if you're getting by, that's at least something. At least it's not a bad thing. And I pray that it just goes up for you. I do. Hers was not a unique condition. The severity varied by person, but all our researchers struggled in the same fashion as the final days wore on. That is why your journey and your homecoming hold so much significance for them. You are living proof that everything we endured held meaning. Shockingly easy to forget sometimes. So, thank you for spending so much time with us. Actually, this is like the most... Outside of like, Elto, like trying to ingratiate dragons into Ishgardian society, this is like possibly like the most meaningful custom deliveries quest line, honestly. But the past is the past, and our memories do not justify the misuse of your time and energy. Should it ever be too much, I implore you to say no to Margaret and the others. They will understand. Now then, I hope you continue to enjoy the wonders that only Labyrinthos, vortex of unassailable intellect and irrepressible emotion, can provide. Well, I don't know. Can we have some more of those changing us into animal potions? Not just frog ones from the story. Can we have some other ones too? Those are fun. Hey, he does the two-finger thing like I do. Ha! Where am I going? Let's just go back to Margaret, okay? I'm going to just fast travel this time. But before we go any further, though, come here, Blackfoot. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come here. Come here. Big hugs for you, my man. You deserve all the hugs. You deserve happiness too, Bo. You do. Understand, I am saying that from the heart. I didn't just mean like doing a bit or doing a silly. It's true. I want to take time out of my stream to let you know that. Oh, the hug emotes. Oh, okay, I see how it is, Blackfoot. You use all other people's hug emotes, but not my hug emotes. Okay. I see how it is. I kid. I kid. Yeah, I haven't done my my quarterly shearing yet. It is January. I do got to get to that. Welcome back. I take it you found Theopaldin. There we go. There we go. You didn't have to. I was just playing. I have your special gift here. If you're in need of a palate cleanser, here you go. From my heart to yours. Please don't be food. Please don't be food. Be something I'm actually going to use, like a mount or a minion, please. That, my friend, is a cleaner's uniform. Ooh! Dyed a particularly exquisite shade. I think you'll like it. I wasn't sure what to get you, but since you are my personal cleaner, what could be better than bespoke clothing? So, I learned on a few contacts, called in some favors, and voila! Fashion. If it's not too much trouble, would you try it on for me? I'd like to think my measurements were accurate, but you can never be too sure. What's the storage facility? Wait. Use the storage facility when you're ready to change it. Come and find me by the Aetheryte when you're finished. Yeah. So the 3 custom deliveries we got in Endwalker, 2 give clothing and 1 gives a mount. Okay, not my shade, but that's getting dyed like a motherfucker. It's does it kind of remind you of the Wayfarer outfit a little bit? Oh shit, we're late for class! Ahem, testing. Greetings, comrades and labyrinthos. It is I, Margaret, a propulsion aetherologist. I come to you with a very special announcement. Ah, my glasses! Who took off my glasses? Some of you may have noticed a distinguished-looking fellow standing by the Aetheryte in Charlie and Hamlet. Don't you do it. Who is he, you ask? Why, none other than one of the brave souls we entrusted to the Ragnarok, Warrior Featherhoof. Ah, crap. Now, I realize that some of you may feel compelled to smother him with questions and affection. However, I must insist you rein in those impulses and approach, should you elect to do so, with a surplus of restraint and respect. Run! Final Fantasy me. Run! Get on a mountain, go! I've seen what happens when people see their celebrities. Look for the dashing Mikote wearing the blue uniform. Remember, seize the moment, not the cleaner. Look at that face! Look at that face! It's like, oh shit. Did she say Warren Featherhoof? Or am I hallucinating again? I have to pay my respects. I must! Where did she say? Oh god. Look! A blue cleaner's uniform! There! There! Dude! Run! Whoa! Look at mustache! That is mustache! Dude, mustache. And by the way, mustache. Mustache. Pardon me. Are you Warren Featherhoof by any chance? Uh-huh. Is that Alexander from Full Metal Alchemist? Damn it. What's it? Not Alexander. What was his name? Can't remember. Armstrong! That's the word I was looking for, yes. Oh, you're rather different than I imagined. You don't feel, regular, do you? After your travels, are you well? I'm so glad. We're doing quite well, too. I mean, I'm glad. You know, if it was me, I'd be like, all right, everybody, hugging line starts over here. Just get in line. Everybody gets big old hugs. Because y'all did well. Y'all did well. This guy's just ready to cry. Look at these people. He's right, though. Thanks to you, we're living out our lives and continuing our research with nary an apocalypse in sight. Our experience working on the Ragnarok has proven instrumental to our current prospects. Once you've sent the ship to Ultima Thule, nothing feels too intimidating to try. Not to mention the complete impossibility of pursuing our passions had we succumbed to the meteors, blasphemies, or God knows what else. Thank you for your service and your bravery. Ugh. I feel awkward. I don't know why I just feel awkward. Sorry. Easier to ask forgiveness than permission and so forth. I had hoped we might get the chance to chat, is all. Yeah, I can see where I think I see where you're going with that one, Tyro. Yeah. When you and your fellows launched the Ragnarok and took to the heavens, you placed your faith in our work. Maybe you didn't have a choice. Maybe that was truly the last option left to mankind. But you and the rest of the Scions on board that ship meant everything to us. That Hrothgar is well too groomed. Your safe return meant everything to us. We all gave the Ragnarok strict instructions, you see. We told her to spare nothing to bringing you back, even if it meant falling apart in the process. And the old girl listened. Okay, now I'm getting a little choked up, man. Belated though the fanfare may be, allow us to officially welcome you home, Warren Featherhoof. You are and always will be the pride of Labyrinthos. Oh my god, I love little Lala girl down there with the yellow beret. You guys can't see her. She's right here. Right down there. Would you say it was a smooth ride? God. I want this one. It feels more genuine. This one feels like I'm blowing smoke up their ass. This one feels more, like, emotionally genuine. Damn it! They're making me cry. Don't do that. That's all we ever wanted. Oh my god, I love it! Well, I dare say not even the euphoric thrill of meeting a deadline can measure up to the sublime euphoric thrill of meeting a deadline. Yeah, you guys enjoy your work. Damn it. That uniform becomes you. I hope you remember your friends in Labyrinthos whenever you wear it. You know, I think it's past time I tried on something new myself. What better way to cleanse the mind and replenish the spirit? Let me know if you have any suggestions. Oh, ye of impeccable procurement. Speaking of, I'm sure the general populace will soon be clamoring for items gleaned by the hands of generous Warren Featherhoof. Oh, is that what that was? We're counting on you, Warren. Don't be a stranger. Oh, boy. Well, this game would add Bernicians. That would be nice, Box. Future quest. Yeah. Yep. So wait. Feline recreational device. So wait, did we ever make this one? Huh. I guess it's one of the random ones that's going to happen going down the line. Burmesians were the anthropomorphic rat people from Final Fantasy IX. Most notable character of that race is Freya Crescent. She's a dragoon. Look her up. Burmesians are cool. I like the Burmesians. I am with BoxFox. I mean, that's actually, if they made playable Burmesians, I'd change today. I love my Mikote so much, but I would change today. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Congratulations! Also, I want to see the lupine people. That'd fucking shake things up. Well, we've seen them. They were in Stormblood. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Can I put this in the armoire, or do they have to be put in the... Come on, just put him in. Let me put him in the goddamn armoire. Why won't you put him in? I'm sure it's not a viable armor piece. Yeah. Fine. Hmm? Oh, right. No hat. Oh, wait, no, I gotta change the color first. Ooh, I can't put that in until I change the color. Hold on. What would go... Which shade of yellow is that's because it's going to be yellow. You know it's going to be yellow with me. Which one? Desert's already winning. Ooh, too saturated. Too much saturation. Too orange. I don't know what to call that. That mustard. That's mustard. No, not mustard. Not bad. I think I like cream a little bit better than desert. Ooh, no. Extra no. Ooh, the saturation. The saturation is very saturated. Nah. Not bad, but nah. Yeah, I think cream. Cream wins. Cream wins. See the cream or desert. I think cream is slightly better. I think it has the brightness without being too saturated. I don't get it. Don't let's be silly. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Do you have the cream yellow? You do! Gimme. You seen the Christmas themed picture someone made of her? No. If it's new, no. Let me put it that way. You know what I've noticed? Remember how I'm always complaining about, like, man, they always do those damn Moogle Tombstone events. Oh, here's another Moogle Tombstone event. They haven't done a Moogle Tombstone event in a while. Not complaining. I'm just surprised. Okay, yeah, post it on the server. I'll check it out later. Cleaner's coat. Cleaner's work gloves. Cleaner's breeches. And cleaner's long boots. Oh, wait, no. Let's see. Is there a plate I don't give a damn about? You know what? I'm never gonna use this. I really hate. Cleaner. Where is it? The hell's the damn thing? Is that it? Oh, there it is. Yep. Found it. Oh, it's literally right next to the Wayfarer. So if you find the Wayfarer, you found the cleaner. I'll take it. Original animated Alice in Wonderland tea party scene when the March Hare and Mad Hatter are trying to fix the White Rabbit's pocket watch. I honestly don't remember that. There we go. My culinarian is a gleaner. Although I guess it would make more sense to make my gatherers in this gleaner outfit, wouldn't it? Technically speaking. But my gatherer jobs are too busy playing Fall Guys. Or Blunder Guys, as this game calls it. There we go. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Love it. Oh, wait, that probably means I have to change the portrait. Yep. Actually, did I ever change? I did not. Hold on, I gotta make sure that that's still changed. Yep. There we go. It's been a while since I've seen the OG Disney Alice in Wonderland. I'll be honest with you. Sorry, the OCD compels me. Must be in order. There we go. All right. Now we are heading off to New Year's events in Limsa, isn't it? New Year's events is always in Limsa, if I remember right. Yep. The after castle. You mean the aft castle? Outlet. There they are. Ryu Mitsuki. Year of the Durgan. I'm old. Yes, you are. There it is. I saw you in picture form. You're adorable. I'm generally against, you know, people who dress their pets in cute clothing, cute quote unquote clothing. But that's adorable. Hey, shut up! Well, great friend, and welcome to our festivities. I am known in my homeland as Higashi as the Ryu Mitsuki. and it is my delegation's solemn charge to share our Heavensturn custom with the peoples of Eorzea, that we might join hands in revelry. Although Heavensturn is observed in both our lands to mark the coming of a new year, there is a difference between our traditions. Here in Eorzea, a deity is chosen from among the 12 to preside over the heavens, while in the far east we honor one of 12 noble beasts. And this year, that beast is the mighty Ryu, a creature you Eorzeans might liken to a dragon. Now, in order to liven up the festivities, we decided to have a pair of horsebird hatchlings, or should I say, chocobo chicks, serve as mascots. Morning, Huffy, what's your poison on this mighty? I was the year of the dog. That's the Eastern Zodiac that I fall under. 82. '82. 1982. Now, in order to liven up the festivities, we decided to have a pair of horsebird hatchlings, or should I say, chocobo chicks, serve as mascots, I say again, for some reason. Winsomely dressed in draconic attire, we were certain that they would delight all who laid eyes upon them. Cool! I like water. Because, I like ice. And you can't have ice without water. However, when the Rio Bogyo, the leader of our delegation, presented one of the chicks to the crowd, the reception was disappointingly muted. We know not where we erred. I say, you are an adventurer, are you not? In the course of dispensing aid, you must have acquired some insight into the people's interests. Loath though I am to impose, will you not help us to identify our plan's failings? In doing so, we may yet find a way to win over the locals with our mascots. You have my thanks. To begin, I ask that you seek out the Rio Bogyo. For want of passerby, she decided to wander around this plaza with her hatchling. When you find her, pray ask for her accounts of our dilemma, and thence help us find a solution. I'm old. Hello. Hold on, you. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. I don't know, Little Huff. You might have competition for the cutest thing on this stream right now. Oh ho! Curious about our delegation too, are you? That is well, for I was just about to introduce our mascot, Ryonosuke, to this young lady. Feast your eyes upon our horsebird among horsebirds, the pinnacle of plumage. You can't even see his plumage, it's underneath a dragon costume. I dare say Heavensturn has never hatched a mascot as utterly charming as our regular Ryu. Well, he's certainly adorable, but what's a Ryu? And why do you have him dressed up in that costume? An excellent question. You see, we wish to present the charms of the Chocobo and the Ryu in a lovable package. Just look at him waggle his scaly little tail. It's an exquisite combination, you must agree. And it would be remiss of me not to mention the craftsmanship that went into the outfit. Our weavers spared no effort to evoke the mighty and majesty of the Ryu in a diminutive form before you. The finished product is simply divine, is it not? I suppose? I still don't know what a Ryu is, but never mind. I was never a big fan of Street Fighter. I was always more a Mortal Kombat girl. Thank you for letting me play with him. The little bird's like, no, keep playing with me! Yet again, I failed to convey the virtues of our mascot. You come at the Ryu's You come at the Rio Mesque's behest. I should be most grateful for your aid, adventurer. Guys, it's been forever since it's so I'm not used to being called adventurer, you know. I'm used to be calling, you know, warrior of light, savior of the realm, all this. It hasn't been since the realm were born I've been called adventurer. I seek only to share our mascot's charms with the people of Eorzea, but my every attempt has ended in failure, as you've just witnessed. Try as I might, I cannot see what I am doing wrong. If you have any advice, anything at all, I would be most eager to hear it. Also, Tyra, I meant to ask, I forgot to do so. Why did you go like, ha, you were a water pup? As if that was like a thing to laugh at. Is there something about water in the Chinese zodiac that is silly or funny? I'm just curious about that. Google is, oh, good. Because wet dog. Oh, got it. Well, I am stinky. That's good, but you can't forget the other things. You may want to talk more about the review. And it says the same thing. That's more direct to the point. Talk about the Ryu, you say. Talk about the Ryu, you say. Enunciate words, syllables, Featherhoof. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Talk about the Ryu, you say. Rather than tediously explaining tradition, I had hoped to initiate the people through a... Rather than tediously explaining tradition, I had hoped to initiate the people through our mascots. You believe this is not enough? It might avail me to speak with the young girl as well. Let her gaze upon Ryunosuke once more and... Uh-oh. Oh? Wherever did our little mascot go? Followed after the girl, you say? We must find him, and quickly. Please, adventurer. Shut up, phone. No one asked you. Please, adventurer. Will you not help me help with the search? Thank you. Now then, I believe the girl set off in that direction in the direction of the tavern. The drowning wench, was it? If we find her, I dare say we will find Ryunosuke. Isn't Ryunosuke the name of an anime protag? I don't know about Ryunosuke. I mean, I know Samanosuke. That was the protag of Onimusha. But I don't know about Ryunosuke, if I'm being perfectly honest. Hey! Good on you, Shadowtail. We are both water birds. The game here so much. If I could ask, what is the most beautiful cities you've been in? In 14? Or in what? Oh, thank goodness you're here. I've been asking this godswoman about the girl, but I am struggling to make myself understood. Perhaps you can help clear things up. He says she's looking for a girl with a Ryu, but I haven't the faintest what that is. It's true what you're wearing. A tiny green. To be fair, it's true what you're wearing a costume. Ah, then you must be speaking of the odd little critter I spotted a few moments ago. It was wearing what looked like a dragon costume and was waddling after a young girl. I'm afraid I didn't observe where they went, though. Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Many thanks for your assistance. In my haste, I had neglected to explain the meaning of the word Ryu. As the Ryu Mesquite told me, the creature doesn't exist in Eorzea. If I had begun to clarify that it is similar to a dragon, I could have avoided the misunderstanding. Oh, I dare say I know why our mascot has so struggled to win over the masses. I shall speak with this Scotswoman a little more, in case she aught else of note to share. Once I finish, I plan to scour the upper decks. In the meantime, might I trouble you to search the lower decks? Once we have finished, let us reconvene at Bulwark Hall. If I was to say the most beautiful city in Final Fantasy XIV, it really is a toss-up between I would say Limsa or Gridania. Of the main cities. Not talking about, like, every little, like, settlement and town and village. Of the main cities. I'd say it's a toss-up between Limsa or Gridania. I know you like the mist. As far as like, you know, I like it too. I just like the lavender beds a little bit more. But I mean, just the main cities themselves, that excluded. Yeah, where am I going? I keep walking in circles. All right, yeah, lower decks. Because I like Gridani because it's where I started the game. It's my home. I have personal fondness there. But I love I love that whole the greenery, forests, you know, foresty sort of look. But I also have a soft spot for this oceanside. Like they built it out of the rocks. Like they didn't just build next to the ocean. They literally took the rocks and built it out of the rocks around the shoreline. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah. A young lass and a chocobo chick. I spied them walking past the Aetherites, though I couldn't say where they went from there. And this is Pirate Town, and Limsa does have that added thing where it's like, well, if you really wish Speak Like a Pirate Day would happen more often, come to Limsa. I know the lass you're after. Sibley's her name, and she's the daughter of a fellow merchant. A good friend of mine, in fact. You'd be hard-pressed to find a happier father and daughter. They go fishing at the river together all the time, they do. But he'll soon set sail for faraway lands, I'm told. Sylvie's worried sick, and for good reason. The ocean's a fickle mistress, and even a simple voyage could cost a man his life. Any road, she's came through here earlier, but I'm afraid I couldn't say where she is now. Perhaps someone else can help you there. Yeah, it's privateer. Right. Oh, and also, and you know, this is you know, my you know my guy side coming out. Limsa has the best leader. Let's put it that way. Merlwe Bufishville. She's hot. No, I'm not here, yeah. Man, I love her voice. God, fuck me if I love her voice. Merlwe Bluefishfin. A girl with an oddly dressed chocobo chick? She passed by here just earlier. She looked a little lost, so I asked her if she needed help, but she told me she was fine. That she was headed to the Ageless River. Though I left it at that, I can't help but worry for her. Out there on her own. I hope you find her soon. That does sound like a cow. She shot 2 guys that just to test my armor. Let me see. Let me see if I can help you. There, because I don't think I can find her on the map. I think she's one of those things I can't actually go see. Let's see. Imachaz. That's a good image. There you go. Click that. There we go. I don't think I'm allowed to go there because I didn't start here. I don't know if I can or not. mean, I can't even go see my, go back to the place where my Gridanian leader is. No, unless we go there during certain story events. I tried going back there, and it was like, nope, not allowed through. But if I'm also being honest, I do also love Ishgard. It's snowy, it's cold, I know, but yeah, just got the airship landing or the drowning wench. But that classic medieval style, like castle with turrets and dragons and stuff. It's like, yeah. There you are. By your triumphant expression, dare I hope you've learned something of the little girl and our mascot? So the girl, Sibley, was headed to the Ageless River. That you should find just the information we need and is auspicious indeed. For my part, in the course of speaking with the locals, I was able to learn more about dragons. That is, while they have many similarities with the Ryu of the Far East, they are in fact different creatures. Well, yeah, the dragons of Final Fantasy XIV come from space! So... I had been under the impression that they were one and the same, but be it their folklore or their status in mortal society, they are quite distinct. I had assumed that the people of Eorzea were like me, that they thought the Ryu was simply a dragon by another name. I suppose it is little wonder that Sibley looked so puzzled during our first encounter. When next we find her, I shall do my utmost to explain the true meaning of our mascot. Now, off to the Ageless River with us. Yeah, I don't think I can... Unless it's a different elevator. Let me go to the airship landing. Looking at her reminds me of Armstrong's sister. She does a little bit. I can see that. Nah, it doesn't let it go. See her. Hold on. Is there any other elevators? Elevator, 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 elevator. Nope, no elevators. All right. They don't let you fly very high in the original Realm Reborn areas. Excuse me. I wish you didn't have to go, Papa. Huh? You're the adventurer from before. What are you doing here? Thank the kami, we found you, Sibley. And the lady in the fancy helmet too. How did you know my name? You see, I'm sorry to cause you both trouble. I just wanted to visit my papa's favorite fishing spot, but your chocobo chick ended up following me all the way. Well, he's safe for now. If there's nothing else, I'll be off. Pray wait a moment. In the course of searching for Ryunosuke, we couldn't help but learn that your father will soon embark upon a voyage, and it has left you feeling troubled. I realize we are but strangers, but if we are not averse, will you not talk to us about it? It's all right. My papa, he's heading to Hingashi for trade. I heard that it's a long and dangerous journey, and it made me worry. I wanted to pray to the navigator to keep him safe at sea. Well, see, you should have told me this earlier. I could have talked to the navigator directly. But now she went and, got dead. So, oh well. Too late. But then I found out that Limlian wasn't chosen this Heavensturn, and it made me worry even more. I see. As you say, it isn't the Navigator, but the Keeper who presides over the heavens this year. But if not the Navigator, I thought I could at least pray to the god of the Far East. That's why I went to talk to you. So that is the way of it. You came to me hoping to beseech our divinities to protect your father. But in my fervor to showcase our mascot, I failed to lend an ear to your earnest desire. Bad! Bad, Rio Bugio! Well, I hear you now, young one, and I shall tell you a tale about the Ryu that will grant you comfort. I just need to recall a suitable one. Something that ideally features the ocean. Quay! Quay Quay. Oh? What's gotten into you, little one? Curious what lies that way, are you? It's a place called Woad Whisper Canyon. Papa told me that waterfalls appeared there after the calamity, and they changed the flow of the Nim River. Waterfalls changing the course of a river? I believe I have the perfect tale for you, Sibley. One that will bolster your spirits as your father departs on his journey. Let us head to these waterfalls that we might avail ourselves of their ambiance. Even Ryunosuke is keen, and we wouldn't want to ignore such a fortuitous omen. Well, those are two words I didn't think I'd see together. Fortuitous omen. Aren't omens a bad thing? Seaman! Hey, long time no see, Bo. How you doing? Oh, gotta talk to her first. Come, let us head to these waterfalls. They would provide this perfect setting for my tale. Oh, okay. I mean, I do remember the show Good Omens, but I thought the title was just a silly thing, you know, like an oxymoron sort of thing. Huh. Let us begin. The Ryu is a creature that shares many similarities with the dragons of Eorzea, but, as I myself recently discovered, it is in fact a distinct being. You say bad, omens are bad, but it's just like a thing. I know. Oh, lovely little guy next to the trumpet. I do too. That's Little Hoof. An artist called Fear Decaz made him, and I saw her making ones for other people with their characters, and I was like, must have, so cute. He also does this. Let's just do a little test. He does that. Oh, that's a good idea. Tyro with the good ideas. There you go. I knew you were good for something, Tyro. Nor is there just one Ryu. Nay, there exist myriad individuals, all of whom have their own tales. And the creature I will speak about is the mighty Seiryu, one of the four lords. Hey, we're buddies! I know that guy. I beat the crap out of him. who legend holds birthed a great waterfall in the Far East. Quay. That does sound exciting, doesn't it? In the region of Yansha flows the One River, and its plentiful waters nourish nearby lands. In ages past, it is said Seiryu drank so deeply of the river that he altered its very course, and in so doing, gave rise to a waterfall, the Dragon's Struggle. I know, right? While it is not widely known, Seiryu was also regarded as a guardian deity who protected people from disasters of water. Disasters like storms and floods? Indeed. Long ago, it was believed that calamities could be quelled by sacrificing a young maiden to a divine beast such as Seiryu. And while no written records exist, there is tale of a seaside village that fell in the path of a raging storm. Desperate to calm the heavens, the villagers offered unto Seiryu one of their daughters. However, Seiryu showed no interest whatsoever in the young girl. To merely know the villagers' plight was enough for him, it seemed, and he turned the course of the storm and spared them untold devastation. A benevolent being is Seiryu, who wields his power over water for good. Even now he hears our prayers, and protects us and our loved ones from harm. God, I keep forgetting I had to fix that extra life link. That, my dear, is just one example of the noble beast we celebrate this Heavensturn. Together, let us offer a prayer to Seiryu, and wish your father safe travels in calm waters. That sounds perfect, miss! Thank you so much! Oh, yeah! You are not wrong, Tyro! Suzaku! Whew! We must thank Ryunosuke as well. Were it not for him, I might not have recalled the tale of Seiryu. I'm kind of waiting to see if Seiryu shows up. They showed him in the art. I wonder if they're actually going to show him. Well, that'd be hard because if people hadn't actually gotten through Stormblood and gotten to those quests yet, that Seiryu showing up would be like weird, and they'd have to program 2 separate scenarios. I doubt they would do that, but now you can pray to Seiryu for safe travels too, adventurer. Oh, but perhaps you already heard this story. Straight from the mouth, in fact. You mean to say you've met the great Seiryu himself? To think that he was more serpentine in nature. If this is true, we would be able to celebrate him in the Year of the Snake as well. Now that I think of it, miss, you said that no written record exists of that tale. How did you come to know of it? Damn, she spotted the loophole. Ah, an astute observation, Sibley. You see, my family is said to be descended from the maiden who was offered to Seiryu. As long ago as the events took place, there is no way to confirm the tale's veracity. But if true, then it is by the grace of Seiryu that I am here, alive. Thus have I made it my mission to spread the word of his noble kind. Looking back, from the time you followed after Sibley, it is as if you've been guiding me, little one. I may be your caretaker, but it was you who was watching over me. Just like an honest-to-God's Ryu. No! No, Tyro! More no! And also no! Xenos is one of the worst... Well, Shadowbringers and On Xenos is one of the worst characters ever invented. With this, I now know that I must do what I must do to initiate people into our traditions, and I shall continue doing so for as long as the Ryu reigns in the heavens. Come, let us head back to the city together. We wouldn't want to make your father worry, now would we, Sibley? Run, little Chocobo, run! I love the way that the Chocobo chicks run in this game. They do that whole cartoony, like kicking the feet really fast, but only getting a few inches thing. It's cute. It'd be cool. I should be able to go back to Seiryu and talk to him and like discuss this. No, not that. You know, like the thing, like in Scooby-Doo, you know, where they jump in the air and they spin their legs, but they don't get, they don't run until they hit the ground again. That's what he was doing. Oh, not cussing. I gotta aim this manually. There we go. There you are, adventurer. Lest you wonder, young Sibley is now safely home, and I have just praised the Ryu Metsuke of our fruitful outing. Fuck you! No, wait. Now that I have discovered a more suitable approach to my draconic dilemma, I wish to wander the city again for onlookers. Though I regret to impose upon you once more, your support with Sibley was most helpful. Might you accompany me while I make my rounds about the area? With your discerning eye, I am certain that you could readily identify those who might be receptive to our message. What say you? I'm truly grateful. Come, let us set forth at once. Ryu, Bukyo, and Ryunosuke are now accompanying you. Oh, God. I don't need this tutorial every goddamn time. Square Enix. Why? Yes. Okay. There should just be a little thing on screen, like in a corner somewhere, that says you're in follow mode. You know, someone's following you. I don't need that tutorial every damn time. Exactly, Saban, yeah. Hey, listen, hey! I know. I fucking know. What was that? What the Oh! Flag! That was a flag! Wow! It's just... It's a 0x1 texture. It's not even a flag, it's a 0x1 texture. Damn! Square splaned. I like that. It is 2D. Holy shit. What do we got? Guy. Okay, guy voice. What the hell's that chocobo chick supposed to be dressed up as? Ryunosuke here is wearing a costume that mimics the Ryu, dragons of the Far East. It is held that these creatures have mastery over water, and a sailor such as your good self may benefit from knowing about them. Huh. If you ask me, it looks more like a sea serpent. Hold it. It wouldn't have anything to do with that thrice-dead primal leviathan, would it? I assure you there is no connection whatsoever. Far from causing disasters of water, the Ryu is a benevolent beast that protects us from them. If you are interested in knowing more, I invite you to seek us out at the Aft Castle. Is that right? Still, here in Limsa, we've got the Navigator. That's all the protection we need on the higher seas. Ah, yes, I understand the people of your nation look upon Limnian to favor them with safe voyages. Be that as it may, disasters of water can strike beyond the bounds of the sea. In which case, placing your faith in the Ryu could provide you with added assurance. Seiryu is not a primal, but he is a trial. He is a trial. Trial? Yeah, trial fight. I suppose it doesn't hurt to have more friends in high places, as it were. Fine, I'll go and see what this is all about. You know, even though I'm clearly on... oh, no, he's a sailor. I thought he was a... For some reason, I thought he was a waiter here or something. Because he was standing as opposed to sitting at the table. He was the final of the four... I believe it was the final one of the four lords, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no. There. Yeah, the Wreath of the Snake. There it is. He was the last one. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I think he was the cooler of the four. Although, I do miss the Kojin. I miss the turtles because I miss doing that voice. I had so much fun doing that voice when we were doing the Kojin Beast Tribe and doing the Four Lords quest. Oh, it was so dumb, but I had so much fun doing it. Replacing every noun with pizza. Memories. And I don't care, Square Enix, if you're going to call them tribe quests or whatever, I still call them beast tribes. By the gods, I had just resolved to salve my soul with the sight of adorable creatures this year, and what should appear but the most charming of chocobo chicks. What's your name, little one? And what is this winsome outfit you're wearing? You have a keen eye, sir. This little fellow is Ryunosuke, and he is dressed as a Ryu, a dragon of the Far East. By thus attiring Eorzea's favorite beast of burden, we hope to create a symbol of friendship between our lands. Well, now, that this adorable form should harbor such splendid symbolism. I'd never heard of this Ryu before, but now I'm keen to know more. In that case, sir, I invite you to seek out the Aft Castle anon. There we will be glad to answer all your questions. Excellent! We shall head there at once. Come, Cecilia, my darling. We're going over this way. Yes. Final Fantasy XIV really does allow me... streaming this really does... I'm sure it probably annoys some people, but it truly does allow me to indulge in all of my never to be ever be actually in real life indulged dreams of being a voice actor of some variety. Oh, there was a little path down this way. I get to do all the weird and silly and serious voices I want. Until I lose every viewer I have. Yeah, my never-to-be-fulfilled ambitions, yes. Because as much as I love doing it, I know I'm not good at it. Yes? How can I assist you in your, curiously dressed chocobo chick? If I may shed some light on the mystery of our mascot, little Ryunosuke here is named for the Ryu, dragons of the Far East. Oh? I thought dragons are supposed to be fearsome. This fella looks anything but. Our accustomed companion notwithstanding, the Ryu is in fact a powerful and fearsome beast. Yet, by the same token, they are fondly regarded as symbols of good fortune. Should you be curious about them, we would be glad to tell you more of at the Aft Castle. Being this regarded with both fear and fondness. Intriguing. Perhaps I'll pay a quick visit to the Aft Castle before returning to work. This is one lenient job to be a guard at the at Limsa. You're allowed to apparently just abandon your post for a little bit. And phase through people. Oh, what a relief to see the locals take an interest in the Ryu. I dare say we have gathered enough people. Red leather, yellow leather. Enunciate, enunciate. I dare say we have gathered enough people, so let us head back to the Aft Castle. Okie dokie. Boop. That's also a good one, Savin. Yeah, my never to be realized voice acting fantasies. Minor correction. Hello. And doing old guy voice is actually one of my favorite ones. Give me old guy. Come on, give me voice. Let me voice old guy. So our Bugio makes her triumphant return. You have done a tremendous job to pique the interest of so many. You are too kind, Metsuke. None of this would have been possible without the adventurer and Ryunosuke's help. Oh god, hold on. I gotta kill two things because you guys gotta see it. Hold on, I gotta kill. Hold on, I gotta kill that, and I need to kill that. Look at him! Look at him dance! In-sync dancing. In-sync dancing. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Okay. There you are, miss. My papa wanted to meet you, so I've brought him. So you're the kindly folks who helped my sibling. I haven't the words to properly thank you, but I'm truly grateful for what you've done. I'm glad to see my girl smiling again. Pray do not mention it, sir. We too owe Sibley much more. How fares the preparation for your journey, if I may ask? Very well, thank you. I was simply praying to the legendary Seiryu for my safety. No matter how far I venture from home, I have no doubt that all will be well. I shall pray for your safety as well. What little we might do to help you on your way, we gladly do it. Indeed. Well, while sharing the blessing of the Divine Beast is a fine thing, naught is more rewarding to our delegation than fostering friendship between our lands. Funny if you literally wrote the snake dude a letter. I was kind of hoping we can go talk to him. Is it one of the main themes of this game that praying to gods can result in giant calamities? Only if you provide a bunch of crystals too. And only if you pray for vengeance and bad things. Well, no, yeah, pretty much. Something like that. Exactly, Tara. That's what I was saying earlier, too. Yeah, they'd have to, like, program, like, separate scenarios, and they're not going to do that. For all the help you've afforded us, I wish to give you a proper reward. Yet I do... Wait, was she the Bugyo, or was the old guy the Bugyo? Crap, I forgot. Anyway. Oh, no, the old guy was the Metsuke. She was the Bugyo. Quay. Oh, look at the little baby. Look at the big baby. Raw. Ryunosuke, are you saying you wish to accompany our adventurer friend? I believe the little one wishes to be your charm against tumultuous waters, and he would be hard-pressed to choose a better companion. We still have Ryuji to aid us in our work, so if you so wish it, Ryunosuke is yours. Ryunosuke, my little guardian, thank you for everything. May your divine aura keep our friends safe. Quay! and may you and yours enjoy the rest of the Heavensturn season, my friend. Know that wherever the Ryu roars, good fortune shall be upon you. You're just fireballer. That'd be terrible, but also hilarious. Now, to unlock and use one of the most adorable as hell minions this game has created. Should you wish to draw Omakuji, the Omakuji Shi has returned to offer his... Ooh, time to see what my... What it was, the ticket, or what the weird the little charm thing says about me this year. 12 extra fortunes have been divine this year. Keep a watchful eye on the adventure section of the Omakuji and discover what new journeys might lie in wait for you. Okay. Let's see what mine says this year. Oh, wait. There we go. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Oh, he's on page 1. Oh, he's right next to all of the other chocobos. Love it. Just boop. I wonder if he has any, you know, some minions when I have a minion and you have a minion, they'll sometimes play with each other in ways. I wonder if he has like a unique Quay! A unique animation when he plays with other minions. Well, it's usually like specific minions. It's like with another chocobo or something. Like, you know how all the dogs will play with each other, or a dog and a cat will play with each other, or all the Moogles will dance, make a dance. Wait, what do we got here? I think that's a dude. I think that... Can I zoom in more? No, I think that's a dude. Greetings, my friend. I deal in Omakuji, traditional Far Eastern fortunes. Would you care to draw one? Ye. You may draw as many as you like, but know that you must pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. 100?! That's highway robbery! I've only got 4 million to my name! How am I going to afford this shit? Ugh. I thought this was kind of... Ah. Very good. I shall be happy to oblige. I know, right? Yeah, he comes from the Far East. He doesn't understand our economy. That's the problem. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake. Okay. That symbol. Good fortune! Thou shalt experience exceptional fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. Okay, all right. Adventure. Heed the voices of the people, for they have tales untold to share. Ah! Side quest. Got it. Relationships. Friendship will bloom. Take the lead and gather comrades. I'll try. Prosperity. Invest in thy home. From it, fortune shall grow. Well, that is one of those things that makes... right now, actually, that's one of those things where people go like, oh, it's talking about me! Because I actually am doing some getting the house ready for some house reno with waterproofing the basement. So, fingers crossed. Conflict. Thy weapon suiteth thee well. Continue in thine efforts with confidence. More Manderville weapons. Got it. Favor. Be creative like unto the builder. Bob the builder? And a surer hand of craftsmanship shall be thine. But I don't like doing the crafting stuff. It's boring. Crafting's boring. I only do it to complete the quests that require it. Like when a beast tribe is a crafting type. But fine. Oh, you will be unable to review the contents of your fortune. Well, I already got it on VoD. If I needed it... Hold on. Sure, I'll just... F12. There we go. How did you fare? Whether it was the desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. If you're in the Patreon Discord, if you've done this or have done it, post your... take a screenshot and post it in the Patreon Discord in the Final Fantasy 14 section. I would know what your fortune is this year. Oh, you're heading off? Alright, sleep well, my man. Thank you for stopping by. Ooh, hold on. Well, what do we have? What do you know? It says great fortune. That bodes well for my voyage. You're so lucky, Papa. I'll pray for Cesario and ask him to give you lots of good fortune, too. Wait, I know you two. Why do I know you two? Hold on. I know you two for some reason. Were they part of last year's event? Hildelana. Oh, she's usually with the Moonfire Fair. Okay. Oh, was she one of the ones who joined the... What, are these the two adventurers who joined with that dude who has the little sister? Beautifoing. Yeah, I remember butchering that dude's name. Let's see. According to this Omakuji, good fortune is upon me. Now, as I recall, there are a few minor fortunes in addition to this one. They should be written here somewhere. Aha! Here we are. Relationships. Treasure thy closest comrade. A fine fortune, but which comrade does it speak of exactly? I suppose it can't hurt to show them all a little extra appreciation. But... fair fortune, is it? Well, I'll happily take that over the alternative. But I shudder to think what will happen if I make the same mistakes I did last Heavensturn. Ah, yeah, she was also here for Heavensturn. They both were. If I'm to properly understand this fortune, I must thoroughly read through each section. Here's one. Relationships. Treasure thy closest comrade. That should be simple enough, but who might this comrade be? Perhaps I should ask Boydafon for his insight. Boydafon. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so that... Oh, wait. Anything new? Anything old? Noms and a prison... Nah, whatever. I kind of wish that you'd be able to buy... Because I wasn't... Because I think they did the dragon before the Heavensturn. Yeah, they've been doing this for 10 years. I think they wrapped around, didn't they? But I wasn't. I didn't do the Heavensturn event that year, so I didn't get the dragon helmet. Ah, I'll check it. I will check it out later, and as I go and post mine. I know you can. Yeah, you can buy it in the real world, like the real money shop, but I'm not doing that. Wait, what? What? Is that Seiryu? That's Seiryu! He's still hidden in the bunny costume, like that one quest line. When I heard that a celebration was to be held here in honor of me and mine, I wished to gaze upon its splendor with mine own eyes. Bianco insisted I don this questionable attire, though he assured me that it would conceal my identity from unsuspecting mortals. A descendant of the maiden I spirited away now takes charge of this festival, you say? Most intriguing. At the time, my intentions were not as benevolent as she believed. Whisking her away was but a means to appease my misguided worshippers. And yet, that her tale should endure this long is a testament to her gratitude. Perhaps I should give my regards to this Bugio of which you speak. I knew he would be here! I knew he'd fucking be here. I don't know if there was that one quest line where you had to take all the 4 legendary beasts, but they all got into costumes. Haha! What was it? Yeah, Suzaku was in a chicken costume. He was in a bunny costume, and I think Byako was also in a bunny costume. Actually, I think I took a screenshot of that. Hold on a minute. I think I took a screenshot of that. Let's see. Oh god, man, I don't remember. Oh, they're not loading up. Why are they not loading up? Oh, you're gonna... Of course you're gonna be like that. Open the show on disc. Show on disc! That's not even working. It's because I'm in game? Oh, what if it was in the other one? What if I put in the print screen one? Documents, my names, Final Fantasy 14, screenshots. Hold on. I know I'm wasting time here, I know. Yeah, so I found Hildebrand in that one dungeon. Whoa. When did I take that picture? Oh, there it is! Yep. Yep, I found it. It's right there. Got it, okay. Yamage. Found it. Found it. It's funny. Just thinking about the 4 spirits just dressed up in these costumes. There we go. And there you go. Oh yeah, except for the Kojin. Yeah, he decided to he didn't have to hide himself because he had his normal Kojin form. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, what? Oh, what? Our Chocobo's doing something? Oh, sure. Let me pass that on. Oh, that's the wrong place. We're not doing that. Wait, where'd you go? Eat. 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 There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll hit that up. Just go do that before I go tanking. Before I close out the Warrior and Gunbreaker job quest. So they did. If you did do the 4 Lords quest, and you did do the subsequent quest you get afterwards, then yeah, you get that extra little thing where, well, no, you didn't even do that. So yeah, well, yeah, but as long as you do the 4 Lords event, you don't have to do the other one. He shows up in that costume. Oh, there you are. Ah, I got your Guybog. Guybog Zenith. Animus. That's right. Yep. Right, there they are. Go on. Go on, you two. Go on. Do your thing. For the peep. Come on. You're making me looking an idiot here, guys. Dance. Oh. Oh, there they go. Dance it. They dance it. They look at each other. And that's about it. Yeah, I think I have the Guybog Animus. Yeah, that's about all they're going to do, looks like. Okay. I think I got... Now, see, now you got me curious. I'm right here. I know I'm on the clock here, but that's like another hour. Hour plus. But I'm now curious if I'm pretty sure I have the Animus. Assuming I didn't get rid of it in a rage. But I think I still have that stupid scroll somewhere. Unless I got rid of it. You just have to say fuck you to that. Actually, I think I did get rid of it. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, the sphere scroll for the Guybog. Where is it? That's Trizac. It's not in here. Did I give it to my retainer? There it is. Yeah, the Guybog Animus. Yep. Yep. So yeah, you got as far as I did. You're at that point now where you get the stupid scroll, and it's like, hey, put materials in this scroll, and me. This thing. Alexandrite, that's the other thing you needed in order to infuse the materia. Look at that. Look at that. Look, 75. It wants you to infuse 75, materias. Fuck that. We got the level 61. That's in... What was it called? Azisla? I believe Azisla was the 60 relic weapons. I believe they were right near the entrance. I never bothered. I never even started that one. They're like... Right... Oh, there he is. Yep. Right there. I believe this is it. Yep. So not like... Oh, no, I didn't want to... yeah, this is it. That's the level 60. I don't know. I actually have no idea what it entails. I never did this one. Because I thought it was going to be more like the Guybog. I was like, I'm not. I'm just not. Alright, oh yeah. Let's do Warrior first. I had to look at the customer. Let's see. Where would I need to go for the final job quest of Warrior? Here, maybe? I've looked up the pronunciation, and I've seen it like three different accepted ways. The Guybog, and what was the other one? There was another one. I can't remember what it was though. Yep, there it is. There's the finale of the Warrior. Have a good one, man. Sleep well. That might have been it. I don't know.
Oh, Warren! How long has it been? I've been dedicating myself wholly to my training for some time now. Day after day after day. Again and again and again and again. But I fear my progress has come to a halt of late. You look well. A fair bit stronger than I remember even. But what is your secret, my friend? How have you grown so much more powerful?
Push-ups, sit-ups, and plenty of juice. So I got sucked into this portal. I went toe-to-toe with a fellow called Dikayosin.
Wait. I can tell this is going to take a while. Since I've just finished my training, why don't we speak at length on dry land?
Oh. Trash pickup's happening.
So, there are more worlds than this, eh? That's a lot to take in. And this grandson, ye God. To see the woman you love taken from you before your very eyes. No wonder he struggled so mightily to pick up the pieces of his life. After listening to your tale, I realized what it is I've been missing. The one thing I lack to spur me to even greater heights. 'Tis love!
What?
I sent several missives to Dorgano, you see, but she has yet to respond even once. I've waited patiently, eagerly, but still no word has arrived. Fear has crept into my heart. Has she forgotten me? Has she met another? I cannot rest until I know the reason for her delay. I must know. This is no time for trading. Nor can I afford to be patient. Granson's time with his beloved was cut short. Who is to say ours will not be as well? Or worse, if it already has? It is decided. I shall purchase passage on the next... Excuse me, I burped. Passage to the next ship to the Far East and return to the Azim Steppe with all haste. I'm coming, Dorgano!
Well, you gotta give the man one thing. He is He's passionate. Warden, how fortunate you are here. I have been looking all over for Curious Gorge. The Marauders Guild told me he had been training near here, but I did not know what you did as well. What do you mean he's going to the steppe to see me because I never answered any of his missives? Is this a joke? No matter how many he sent, I would have never responded. Our people have no written tongue. Whatever reached us was probably fed to the goats. Anyway, let us hope that someone informs him of our arrival before he gets on a ship. As for why I traveled all this way, it was at the behest of my father, who wished to thank you and Curious Gorge personally for fighting on our behalf.
I am Lovson of the Kirel, and you are Warren Featherhoof, the Kagan who stood with my people against the Chagan. But this is not all, for you also helped my youngest daughter gain control over the will of Karash. No words can express the depth of my gratitude to you.
You promised not to speak of Karash.
But I must! My heart broke when she was marked for taken and exiled. Never again would I see her, I feared. But then she returned. Blood of my blood, master of Karash, my little girl, and it is all because of you!
Dad, you're embarrassing me!
Thanks for your deeds. I wish to present you with 30 horses!
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. I mean... Father, no! It is not the way of Eosia to give horses as thanks. And besides, he is a traveler. They would only be a burden.
Shut up, Dorgano! Do you know how many mounts I have? 30 more is not going to be a problem. I apologize, Kagan. Now then, I must also express my gratitude to the other. Warriors of the Maelstrom, were they? I believe I recall the way.
Wrong way, wrong way! No, he's gone. If you have time to spare, might you accompany us? Having traveled so long solely with the company of my father, I am finding him increasingly exhausting. Fathers tend to do that, don't they? Yeah. Gee, it's just the Limsden night, isn't it? Come on. Oh, right behind me. Huh? Oh, right. All the people who realize that they can't go AFK on their island sanctuary. As I too once learned.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Warren, as well as Dorgano. I am surprised to see you as you doubtless are. I'm surprised to see her as you doubtless are, and in the company of her father besides. I must insist that you accept a small token of my appreciation. I do not doubt my daughter was quite the handful. No less than 50 goats, I think, should suffice for the imposition.
50 goats would be far greater imposition. Wait, 50 goats would be a far greater imposition, father.
Oh, these young people these days. Oh, it really was no bother, sir. A pleasure, honestly, and a regrettable short one at that. So much so that we were hoping we might see her again. So, you can imagine our surprise and our delight when you arrived. If not horses or goats, then... Wait, are you not the leader of these warriors? Yet, you do not carry an axe. Why is this? That is because I cannot. Not since I was defeated by my own brother in battle. He had succumbed to his inner beast, Your Karash, and struck a blow with such ferocity from which I have never fully recovered. But it is well that he did, for I too was enthralled to the beast at the time. Had he not given it his all, countless innocents may have died by my hand. It is not an unfamiliar story. Many a Karel has suffered a grievous injury which rendered them unable to fight. But I am a healer, and I can help you wield your axe once more. This is in your power? I did not think it was possible. It pains me to see a warrior who yet yearns to fight but cannot. Allow me to treat you as a repayment for your kindness. Full glad am I to accept. Thank you, sir. Thank you. This treatment requires a quantity of shiver moss. While it is not native to your land, I believe a similar type grows here. Let us go and gather some. You lot, return to your training for now. I don't know about you, Warren, but I'm bloody excited.
Where are we going? North. Unicorn! Although I don't think this one's an Overlord. Anyone else kind of excited for that game, Unicorn Overlord? That looks really cool to me. I don't know if it's gonna be any good or not, but because it's Vanilla Soft, I love their art style and they're a lot I usually like their games, so it's already got like favor with me. Oh yeah, look it up. It looks neat. I think it was called Unicorn Overlord, wasn't it? Let me check my calendar. I know I marked that down the moment I saw that announced. Oh, that's not my calendar. That's my calendar. Yeah, Unicorn Overlord. It looks neat. And it's got that Vanilla Soft signature art style.
The most of which I speak is... The most of which I spoke I spied in this place not long ago. We will need a moderate amount for the ritual to heal Broken Mountain. You and Dorgono could both assist me in this. Look for mossy rocks nearby and shatter them with a heavy swing. Then gather up the shiver moss.
Ah, I remember this game! The Marauders were always breaking rocks to hone their skills. This'll be easy. Oh, and there she goes. Okay, I will do. Hello, Mossy Boulder. Which actually probably is also the name of another Rogaiden somewhere. One Mossy Boulder. Two Mossy Boulders. Oh, I got a free coming invite. Let's just go ahead and say no to that. Yeah. I'm not joining a free company just to be kicked from it for not doing free company activities or playing enough or whatever dumbass reason.
You wield your axe with great skill, Kagan. May I have the shiver moss?
You may.
Very good. Now, before my daughter returns, there is one other matter which I must discuss with you. She is a woman grown, and as her father, I must think of her future, of marriage. Alas, she has shown no interest in any warriors of the Karel. At first I thought suited her, but then I began to wonder, was her mind made up? Had she already chosen a suitor? Realizing this, I persuaded her to come with me to Eorzea, and now that we have met, I feel more certain than ever. Torcano has fallen in love with a warrior of another land. And I could not be happier for her, for who could disapprove of the champion who stood against the Chagan? Warren Featherhoof, Kagan of the Steppe! I will not oppose the union of you or Torcano. I offer you my blessing.
Sir? Don't mind if I do! Wait, am I? I don't remember being... I don't want to lie, but I'm also curious. So, there's this bloke called Gorge. No. Hey! Who are you to decide such things for me? I will not marry Warren. I have already chosen a suitor, and it's not him!
Oh, I see. I was so certain that... who is this other?
We will not discuss this any further. We have the moss. Now let us go and prepare for the ritual.
Pray forgive me, Kagan. I spoke out of turn. Torcano was right. We should attend to the ritual and restore Broken Mountain to the warrior he was.
That's gonna be an awkward walk back. Wait, why are we going up here? Sir, put your shirt back on. This is a Wendy's.
I have brewed an elixir using the moss. Drink it now. Very good. Your body is ready. You must now receive of the power of another great warrior. I can think of none more suitable than you, Kagan. We must awaken the Karash within him once more. I bid you summon the strength of Father Azim and strike Broken Mountain with all your might. You bid him what now? All your might! Hold nothing back! Swing to kill! Anything less and he will be crippled worse or die!
So you're showing the tech... You got it! Inner release. Infuriate! Onslaught! Bah! Ah!
Seven hells. What is this feeling I feel welling up from deep within? This fire, this passion, this rage!
Oh, nope, just indigestion. Yep, totally indigestion.
The beast stirs again! Its power is mine! It fills me with strength, yet I remain in control! Huzzah! The strength never left you, my friend. The injury was not one of the flesh, but one of the heart. Trickery of the mind, a deception of the self. The elixir served only to steal your flesh and dull the pain, so you could stand fast against the Kagan's axe. You will not need it again, for the fear that held you hostage has fled. I see. It was all in my head all this time. It's so secret that fear can cripple a man, or worse than any wounds, but I never thought... it's what a fool I've been. Thank you so much for helping me overcome my foolishness, Loveson. You've made me a warrior again.
Crunchy, crunchy, crunch. Hey, welcome back.
Thank him for a warrior of Thank him for a warrior of surpassing strength and power is indispensable for this ritual.
Oh, I see. Thank him. Oh, okay, got it.
No other could have served as well.
Aye, for there is no greater warrior than Warren. Uh-oh. Misunderstanding time. Yep. I'm not that short. Or she's not that tall.
How could you, Warren? You and Orgono all this time. It all makes sense now. The letters, the silence. It was you.
Curious Gorge, what is this nonsense you speak? What's gotten into you? Grarg. Oh, no you don't, you stupid fool! I think that was the joke, Blackfoot, yeah. Okay, Curious Gorge, you need to meet a man called Hildebrand. He'll teach you how to land a little more gracefully than that. Face first.
I am so sorry, everyone. When I went to the docks to find a ship bound for the Far East, I ran into some marauders who told me Dorgono and her father had come. So overcome by joy, I began search for them at once.
Began searching.
But when I finally found you here and saw how you looked on Warren with such joy, all my earlier fears came rushing back, and the beast within me seized control.
It had better not happen again. You're lucky I held back. Next time I won't.
And brother, is it true you have fully recovered? You are a warrior reborn. Congratulations! It is like a dream come true. Indeed, brother, indeed. At first I struggled to believe it, but it is as Loveson says. I must go and join the training sessions at once. And do not fear, the beast will not claim me again.
Bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
I cannot thank you enough, Loveson. It has been longer than I can remember since my brother smiled so. You've given us such a gift. It is the least I could do after all you have done for my daughter. Thank you for your kindness and your hospitality. Our time is short, however, and we must be on our way.
Go on.
Having said that, Dorgono, I am reminded that you are still young and want for experience. You are not yet a warrior fit to wed. And so I bid you continue to strengthen your body and mind here, in this land. It suits you, I think.
I said it during the last time when we did the Warrior quest line, and I'll say it now. A sex scene between these two would look like that final, that 2-page shot in Marvel Comics when the Juggernaut and She-Hulk got it on. Just a giant room of broken things, including the bed. Did you hear that? I can stay! We can even train together! I can show you all the techniques we Corel use to hone our skills!
Aye, but first I must teach you my methods. You can come with me to the Hidden Falls, right this instant! You too, Warren! I have a few final words I wish to say to you there.
Traveling around Limsa Lominsa. Because I can. Oh, sorry, Lenosia, technically. But still. God, I can't wait for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. You can finally get to see a fully rendered and realized Costa del Sol. Hi, guys!
I trust you understand what all this means, my friend. Now that my brother has taken up the axe again, the competition for the title of Eorzea's greatest warrior will be that much more intense.
Gonna have some fun weeks in the future, it seems. Exactly. Don't forget, I'm in the running too, you know.
So keep at it, warrior, for the time will come when we challenge you again.
Yay. Cuteness is cute. Well met, Warren. I should have you know that, while Curious Gorge made a noble contribution to the cause, 'twas I who truly helped bring an end to the primal of Lenosia. You become quite the impressive warrior in your own right, but make no mistake, I'll surpass you someday yet.
Training hard and hardly training, training hard or hardly training, Warren. Do not doubt that Dorgono and I made great strides as warriors, and that the day will soon come when we can challenge your supremacy. Bronbar tells me that you went on quite the rampage on the battlefields of Garlemald. A shame we weren't there to see it. A strange-looking primal came crawling out of the tower in Lenosia, so Dorgono, brother, and I had our hands full helping to quell the threat. Matter of fact, I went on quite the rampage myself. Best watch yourself, Warren, lest I steal your title as Realm's greatest warrior.
They're fucking retconning it, pretending that they were there. I see how it is. I see how it is, game. This is my ingrown toenail. I may get stuck at home for a while. At least when it has been looked at. At least when it is. Tower? The glowing tower they never explained? Glowing tower they never explained? Wait, what did... Wasn't the battle? Garlemald. A strange-looking primal came crawling out of the tower in Lenosia. Oh, the what were they called? The monstrosities? The things that people turn into when they get all scared it in and lose hope. See at night in Limsa on the skyline. Has it? You don't mean Pharaoh's Sirius, do you? Or actually Limsa. Okay, when you said Lenosia, I thought you meant Lenosia. Okay. Also, hi, Elto! Hey, yeah, Elto. Elto is best dragon. Tower. It'd probably be easy to see from the upper decks. That tower? Way over there? No, that's not a tower. Is that a tower? No. Some... It glows at night, but I don't think I've been interesting you. That tower? I don't know, unless it was talking about, because did you do all of the Endwalker role quests? So I wonder if that's what they were referring to. I don't know if that's what they're referring to, but I'm wondering if that is or not. Alright, now where the hell would the Gunbreaker finale be? Still in Ishgard, maybe? Because last time I saw them was Ishgard. That was fast. Nope, not here. D2, what? Oh, Astrologian. Right. Where's the... Okay, hold on. Last one is in... Wardona. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. All right, have a good one there, Warby. Thank you for stopping by. You have yourself a fantastic one. Oh, Christ. Oh, is it right behind me? There they are. Oh, that's right. We did meet them here. Still love her outfit. Gunblades of the Patriots. Metal Gear Solid reference much? Wrong person? What'd I say? Have a good one, Morgan. As I said, I don't know what I said.
Oh, Warren, it's good to see you again. Since we last met, I've been introduced to a fair few adventurers who hope to learn the art of the Gunbreaker. Though having taught you, my expectations are perhaps a little too high.
Oh, sorry, Morgan. I apologize. Sorry. I think Brain's starting to fall asleep. Radovan's been so preoccupied, he's hardly taken on any other jobs, leaving me with plenty of time on my hands. Those women who work for Rowena have had me writing about after bookstones. Was it stone tomes? I forget which. Anyway, what have you been up to? The friend who became a gunbreaker. The man who protects his loved ones with a gunblade.
How can that be? Learned it while in Imperial territory, eh? But that doesn't change the fact that I'm the only gunbreaker to have escaped the destruction of Boja capital. And if I didn't train him, who did? That's it! One of the others must be out there!
Now that you mention it, an adventurer from Gdania told me they saw a man in the Carline canopy carrying a weapon a lot like your gunblade. A Hrothgar, too. Oh! They saw Tyro! I thought they were talking about you, so I didn't pay much attention. But you haven't been back there since we moved to Revenant's Toll. I wonder who it could be.
Sophie, why did you say something sooner? If it truly is one of my fellow gunbreakers, I have to find them.
We should probably go with them.
Even if there is another gunblade-wielding Hrothgar, it doesn't necessarily mean they'll be pleased to see Radovan. Perhaps Mother Mion knows something about it? Yay! An excuse to go see Mother Mion! I like Mother Mion. Mioni? Mion? However that's fucking said. I don't know. Game? Game? Uh-oh. What happened? Am I hitting a lag spike? Oh, I'm hitting a lag spike. Oh, they moved. Hold on. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. That was interesting. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what it... The game just freaked out on me. I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, shit's starting to pop in really hard. This is weird. That's not right. Love that bow. Excuse me, what is that? Terpander Lux. Oh, Mother Mion's over here. Why, yes. A man like the one you described here was here but a few days ago.
Are you sure he had a gunblade like mine?
Identical, I would say. But more importantly, he was looking for you, Radovan. As I was in the midst of explaining the assignment I gave you, he suddenly ran off in search of your former client. He was gone before I had a chance to ask his name.
Who could he be? What does he want?
Oh, look, it's my favorite bodyguards! Oh, what a surprise. I was hoping we'd never... I thought we'd never see you again.
Since we last met, my sweet Marigold has returned to thrilling audiences with her uplifting performances. As a matter of fact, we have come here to drink to her continued success.
Then your timing of choice of venue are impeccable.
For we have need of your help.
Do you by any chance remember a Hrothgar man who was looking for Radovan? He may have asked you about the assignment to guard Editha.
Yes, I know of whom you speak. We had heard that Radovan was last seen making a beeline for Ul'dah, and we told him as much. Oh no, they're gonna make me go through... Oh, Christ.
He won't stay for long when he realizes I'm no longer there. I'd best find him before he moves on.
If he follows a similar line of questioning, it'll lead him to our former clients. Since Oriel is most likely still undergoing treatment, he'll probably end up talking to Garrett instead. I must say, he was a rather fearsome-looking chap. Not the sort of person you want chasing you. Must make sure he doesn't kill you or anything.
You know, I gotta wonder, does wearing bunny ears in front of a Viera, is that like cultural appropriation? Is that like rude? Is that like blackface? Is that like bunny girl, blackface? I don't know why I thought of that, or why I would say that, or why my gunblades have disappeared. There we go. Welcome back, Gunblade. I don't know why I put you away. Ul'dah, the worst of the starting cities, because it is so ugly. Oh, they're on the other side. There they are. You don't think so, Box Fox? Okay. Oh, right, the dad whose mom was going to sell his child into slavery for drug money. It's most confusing. You're the first person I've heard say that, Blackfoot. Literally every person who I've ever talked to says Limsa is the most confusing city. I've actually had people who start the game actually quit the game because they found Limsa so confusing.
Thanks to you, Tim and I have been living together for a while now.
Most of the money I earned goes to Frondale's Fronistries or Oriel's care. Though, thankfully, we still have enough to keep a roof over our heads. It takes forever to get to the auction house. Auction house? What auction house? Slowly but surely, she's improving, though she still can't forgive herself for what she's put Tim through. Not sure I can either, but all she's got. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Really? Doesn't take me forever. Daddy says Mummy was very sick before, but she's getting better. That's true. I forget that you're a crafting guy.
Happiness comes easily to some people, while others have to fight for it. I hope you find the strength to support each other in the days to come.
Thank you, sir. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, but a man was asking about you. A Hrothgar bloke. A similar sword, too. After I told him you'd left Ul'dah, he headed off in the direction of the airship landing. Not again. He's probably already in Limsa Lominsa looking for you.
Then let's go straight to Futag Yufatag.
Futag
Yufatag. And pray we're not too late.
I mean, it's like... Gridania is just like... go to the Aetheryte. Actually, is there fast travel? No, it's not really a fast travel over there, is there? Granted, yeah, you can't... I don't think you can fast travel there. Yeah, the closest one is just the Leatherworkers Guild. But even if you didn't want to fast travel, it's just... Go east. Go to the northeast exit right off the Aetheryte, and you're literally right there. And... Boom! I'm at the market board. See? Market board. Granted, it's, it's not, can't fast travel right to it, sure. Where's it run to get to the market? I guess I get what you're saying. I mean, I don't even know where Uldaz is. Goes down his brutal and impractical. Well, I guess for somebody who's trying to make monies by crafting, yeah, probably. I like it. Gridania's still my favorite. But only by a smidge. Limsa Lominsa is, like, biting at its heels for my favorite. With Ishgard right behind that. But, what's it? Kugane and Ul'dah. Uldah's the worst. I truly don't like Ul'dah. But, Kugane is just sort of like, it's okay. I mean, that's where the Monster Hunter guy is, so yeah, I visit from time to time. But... Well, actually, I don't anymore now. I've gotten all the Monster Hunter stuff. This is the first time I've seen the three of you since that business with Goldwhites, yes? As planned, his testimony led to the convictions of several high-profile criminals. Then, a few days later, he died peacefully in his sleep.
I see. Even though he knew he was beyond forgiveness, his final deed has made Limsa Lominsa a safer place. If only he had seen the error of his ways sooner.
You're very hungry. No. I mean, like the guy the vendor who sells the Monster Hunter stuff. There was one other thing. A fellow an awful lot like yourself came through not long ago, and he was looking for you, Radovan. I told him that you'd moved on, and that he should try his luck around the airship landing.
Then he must have gone to Ishgard.
And he'll eventually find his way to Reese, who will hopefully keep him busy until we arrive. Come on, we best get going. Let's see. Ishka. See, Ishgard's another one. Like you get to the there's no board on this page. You have to go to the Jeweled Crozier to get to the board on in Ishgard. Where was I going? Oh yeah. Hey, Reese! How you doing? Ah, there you are. We were just discussing that Gunbreaker fellow you're chasing after. He was here looking for you, but I'm afraid you've missed him.
I might have guessed. Back to Revenant's Toll it is, then.
Hold on. When I mentioned Master Mamula, that Hrothgar fellow seemed rather taken aback, and then asked where he could find him. I didn't see any reason not to tell him, so...
You bloody fool! If a Beauchamp survivor's looking for him, his life could be in danger.
By the Fury, what have I done? Where is Mamula? He went to inspect the exterior walls of Camp Dragonhead, so he's probably at Providence Point. And away we go. Exit stage left. Wink. Go get some action.
Voices, up ahead! With me, Warren!
Okay. Yellow, green, and blue. Oh, it's the weird whiskered type.
Stop!
I don't like the Hrothgar look with the coral with the tiny coral whiskers. I don't know why it always looks weird.
Radovan, I've been looking everywhere for you. Get away from him, Rustic.
Please, calm yourself, Radovan. Please, calm yourself, Radovan. He means me no harm.
Like you, I have chosen to put the past behind me. In fact, I came here to ask for Mamula's aid in rebuilding Bojang Citadel. But that's...
impossible?
Far from it. You see, we were not the only ones to escape the destruction of our home. Those who were away on missions or visiting other settlements were spared. There's a chance that... Listen, Radovan, your family is gone, lost in the blast. The monarchy, too. And yet, our clan lives on. I will seek out survivors so that we may build a home together. And if we cannot return to where Bojang once stood, we shall find a new land to call our own. Nothing will ever right the wrongs I have committed. Even so, I shall do everything in my power to make rustic streams a reality. Radovan, will you join us?
Wait, who are you looking at?
I am sorry, Rustic. I have already lost one family, and I do not wish to lose another. Though we are not joined by blood and are as different as night and day, we have each other. And that is not all. I have passed on the ways of the Gunbreaker to Warren, the first of many, I hope. I too taught someone from outside of our clan how to wield the gunblade. You have much in common with him, Radovan. He too is someone that he wants to keep by his side, like family.
I have a feeling that my character knows who he's talking about, but I have totally forgotten. I wonder if it had something to do with the Bojan Southern Front storyline that I never finished. Actually, I barely started. I don't think I ever got into the first dungeon in there. Every time, the few times I tried, it's like, put in your name and you might get chosen. And I, didn't get chosen. Like, what was it, 4 or 5 times I tried.
If you meet any other Bojans, tell them I would welcome their help.
What about the Bojans on the front? Were you a part of that, Rustic? I can't remember.
Perhaps perhaps one day our paths will cross again. Look after each other. Thank you, Rustic. Fare thee well.
He is wearing the Bojan coat, isn't he? So much for being a gunblade-wielding murderer. He seemed quite nice, actually.
Yes, I'm glad to have been proven wrong on this occasion. Rostic is still as honorable and as wise as I remember him.
Nonetheless, I appreciate you coming to my aid. And I must admit, I feared the worst when he appeared out of nowhere, though he soon made his intentions clear. I never expected such kindness from not one but 2 men who have every reason to want me dead. I am grateful to you both for allowing me to work for the greater good. Speaking of which, I must fulfill my obligations to the Ishgardians. Until we meet again. I don't know, how racist of you. It's like, it's like, if I saw, a beautiful lady and she had like tentacles for an upper lip, I wouldn't want to kiss that either, but I look at Hrothgar and they got the weird quarrel with like tentacle looking whiskers and it's just like Now that's over, we should return to Revenant's Toll and try to earn back the money we spent on airship tickets. Not to say I couldn't be good friends with them. I wouldn't be nice to them. But it's that look, it's like watching somebody, walking around in a with a bright orange pants and a bright pink top. It's just like, oh, why are you doing that? Sort of business.
All this time, I thought I was the only Bojan left. Now that I know that Rostic and several others are still out there, perhaps I don't need to rush my search for new gunbreakers. In fact, I think I would be better off working as a bodyguard again, and show people throughout Eorzea what we Bojans are capable of.
Seeing is believing, after all. Maybe I could do the same for Dalmasca. I keep forgetting that Evilise is actually a canonical land in this in 14 in Eorzea. Or I mean on shit, what was the name of the star? Atheris. Oh, did I not tell you? I'm originally from Rabanastre, the capital. The city itself was destroyed, deliberately, I might add, by the Garleans after the failed rebellion. But our traditions live on, and I think I'd make quite a good ambassador for my people.
If everything goes according to plan, we'll be traveling to the far corners of the realm and meeting all sorts of people. Though we'll still use Revenant's Toll as a place to hang our hats, as I believe the saying goes. Of course, with as gifted a successor as you, I'll have to keep training so I won't be outdone. Or maybe we'll be the one teaching me next time.
Ah, Gunhilder's Blade 2 is completed. Alrighty. Actually, that worked out perfect. We filled up all the time. Ooh, actually, we might be if I get there fast enough. If there's a gate going on, I might be able to fit in a gate. Oh, soda empty. Turning to water. Oh, yep, there's a gate. How much time do I have left? Minute 42. That's a leap of faith. Great! You guys get to watch me make coal with my, make diamonds out of coal from my ass cheeks. Please don't be the trees one. 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 Oh, thank God it's not the trees one. Actually, that's the thing. That's the thing I hope they talk about at the Fan Fest. I hope they tell us what the new expansion's Gold Saucer game is going to be. Every expansion's had a new bit that's been added to the Gold Saucer. I wonder if they're going to add one with Dawn Trail. I hear one. Ah! Damn it. Ah! Damn it. Yoshi P, I don't understand your obsession with jumping puzzles. I really don't, my man. But I'll take the MGP because I need it. Ooh. I hear, but I don't see. Oh, way up there. Oh, that's the gold. Okay, I think it is. Yep. Where this? I haven't found a single silver yet. Oops! Ah, crap. Ah! Say nothing. Shut up, chat. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's some stuff. Really? Put them right next to each other? Okay. I'm okay. Okay. Mm. Ah! Oh, 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 no. Oh, no. No! I fucked up! Okay, I didn't go far. Ah! No! Moo. Sorry, that female voice that person chose for their character. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Oh no. I know. I had to put. Ah no. I am making diamonds right now. In it. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, there we go. That's the way to end the stream. I'm a few $1 million richer because I just made a couple of diamonds with my ass cheeks. Ugh. I don't like heights. All right. Ugh. Time to put my warrior of light to sleep. He's a sleepy peepee. He's a sleepy boy. He celebrated the new year, and now he has to... Wait, new year. Are they doing fireworks at night? Oh, no, it's no longer new year anymore. Yes, they're not doing that anymore. You'd think they would do it because of the event, but... Speaking of Monster Hunter, from earlier. Alright. Okay, y'all. I'm out of here for tonight. But we will be back tomorrow. But before we talk about Multiplayer Saturday, before we talk about what we're playing, although as if you couldn't guess by the song playing right now, let's talk about what we talk about at the end of every live stream first, which of course is plug time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages and everything in between, if you enjoyed what you saw here today, then please consider stopping over at my Patreon. Patreon.com/featherhoof_gaming. We're here for just a couple bucks a month. You can, not only help support the channel, help it grow, help me get better equipment for the studio, update this aging PC of mine, but you get something back in return from exclusive access to a Discord chat, early access to videos, exclusive Patreon-only unedited versions of all my YouTube videos, being a part of Multiplayer Saturdays, stuff like that. Give it a look if you have a chance. But if none of that entices you, oh crap, none of that entices you, you can yeet me across the room. But if none of that entices you, you could of course instead subscribe to this channel right here on Twitch, which will give you the abilities to kill ad, because let's face it, who doesn't love killing ads? And it gives you access to the emotes that we have. I may not have as many as other channels out there with many more viewers, but I got some doozies, and I'm planning on getting some more. So, that's the thing. Also, remember, if you're an Amazon Prime or Prime Gaming subscriber, or Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime subscriber, you can subscribe to one channel every 30 days for free, so why not make it this one? Costs you nothing extra, kicks a little bit back to the channel, and you still get access to the emotes, so win-win. But you got absolutely no money to spend. I understand, money can be tight, I get that, but you can still support the channel for free. Absolutely nothing. First off, by sharing it, letting people know the channel is here, let them know what we do, help grow the community. Because the bigger the community, the more we can do with more people. And feedback. Feedback and constructive criticism helps out immensely. Keeps the channel growing, keeps it moving forward. More importantly, keeps it from moving backwards. And you can do so when this episode shows up on my YouTube later. We're in the comment section. Wait. Below. You can let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, things you'd like to see more of, less of, or just other games you'd like to see played on the channel. And that is my shtick. That's my spiel. I'm out of here for today. We'll be back tomorrow for Multiplayer Saturday because, I'm going to follow the trend. The trend right now is that a lot of people are returning to Monster Hunter World for Capcom's Return to the World campaign they're doing right now. We're going to be playing some Monster Hunter World on PC. So that's what we're going to be doing as well, because it's been a while since I played Monster Hunter World, and I'd like to do so again. It's been forever, and I remember freaking loving that game. So that's what we're going to do. But for now, I got to go. I got to take off. As always, though, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you all so much for being here. Truly appreciate it. Thank you for putting up with indulging my fantasies of being a voice actor. That'll never come true, but I get to do it here. Take care, have yourselves a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or sleep, whichever one you're heading towards, and I will see you all next time.